Welcome to this week's MVP segment on High School Cube News. I'm Beth Long here at St. Charles East High School, where we are featuring senior standout point guard Cole Gentry.
Gentry just disposed of his man.
Cole, you guys had a fast start to the season, 13 games in a row. You won. Really close one against St. Charles North, where you guys definitely, learned a few things about yourselves in the first loss in a while. What did you learn from that loss?
We learned that we got to be ready to play every time we step on that court. We were very confident going into that game because of our win streak, and we learned that everybody wants to beat you when you're winning a lot of games. So we know we have to come into every game focused and executing our game plan better than we did against North. They played a good game, but we feel like we kind of let it slip a little bit.
From week one until now, what have you guys learned about yourselves as a team?
We've learned that we've come a long way defensively, that's for sure. We have a lot of people who can score offensively, and we pride ourselves now on more of our defense and little things like taking charges, boxing out, and doing little stuff like that, winning loose balls. So we've learned that we can be a team that can outscore you, but then we can also stop you too.
And it seems to be the case for several teams in the area that at the beginning of the season the offense was in sync, you're sinking shots, but then it took until now to get the defense just as in sync. What do you think was the change there for you guys?
The biggest change would have been I think it's us buying in defensively more, because offense is easy because you get to score points and everybody likes playing offense, but it's more of an effort thing defensively. It's how hard you want to play defensively. So we needed a buy-in as a team, and then once we did that, I think that we just got so much better as a team.
And what have you learned about yourself this year?
I've learned about myself is that you can't get too high and you can't get too low after games. I've had some good games and I've had some games where I didn't play as well as I would have liked to, but there's always another game, so you always got to be ready. You can't dwell on a bad performance, or you can't dwell on, you can't be so high on a good performance that you don't play well the next game. So I've learned you got to kind of stay even keel throughout the season.
And there are a lot of good point guards this year in this class in Illinois. What do you think sets you apart?
I think my ability to run the team is one of the things that sets me apart. I think I can get people where they need to be and get people the ball where they want it and where they can be successful. So I think that's one of my, best attributes as a point guard.
High basketball IQ.
Yeah.
What do you think has been enabled you to focus on that this season? The team around you. What's been the key?
Yeah, definitely the team around me. We have a lot of parts that work well together. So we have a lot of good shooters, so then they open up the lane for me, and if the teams help, I can kick to the shooters, and we have a good big in Jack Brownick. So we have a lot of parts that just go well together, and it shows when we're rolling offensively and we're scoring, because it's tough to guard. You can't really guard all of it.
And you're a senior. So from day one, first varsity game, when you stepped on the court here at St. Charles East, how different is your game?
I think my game's evolved a lot. A lot of it comes with the confidence you get from keep playing the games, and you keep getting more confidence every game. And then a lot of it has to do with your teammates too, because as their games evolve with yours, like they become better shooters, like I said, and it opens everything up. So then I look maybe better than I am because they're improving their game. So my game's probably improved just with the confidence aspect and knowing that I've put the work in, so I can be confident on the court that I can do it in front of the big crowds.
Congratulations, Cole. Once again, this is Cole Gentry here at St. Charles East High School. He's this week's MVP on High School Cube News. Make sure you stay tuned for next week's.